Hi, Steve, Suffolk Sifter. As you may be well aware, in the last couple of videos my microphone's been giving me grief. It's a wireless setup and I've struggled, to be fair, to get the audio right. I just hope I've got it right now. If not, we'll have to go back to the standard microphone. Anywho, thanks for coming with me. Just a matter of a change, I'm going to go back to Farthing field and see what we can find. Please, 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 I need your help. I need you to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and the bell to get notifications. That'll be very good. So if you haven't subscribed, hit the button, hit the bell and join the Suffolk Sifter family. So Farthing field, as you well know, has produced silver hammers and various other coins and stuff, so I'm going to give top field a rest. Still lots to be done there, but because this is closer and I've left it a bit late in the day, it's about 3 o'clock, I'm just going to go over Farthing field. And so here we go. So I'm going to get kitted up and then you and me over there on that field, and if I find anything, you'll be the first person to know. Right, onwards and upwards. That Farthing field, that's a load of beans on that field, and as usual it's like a little microclimate up here. It's very, very windy. I've shed me wellies and got my welly boots on because that's fairly dry-ish, and I'll just hope that it's not too windy for the microphone. But I'm going to try dash fast, and as I said on the last video, I'm going to go to 12 kilohertz and see what happens. So I don't know what's going to happen to this field or what has happened. I can't see anything obvious that's been drilled, so we're going to crack on. And over there is my hot area, so I'm going to head over there, and if I find anything, you'll be the first to know. Thanks for coming with me. Just, well, from there the truck to here, 92. Don't think that's a coin, but you know, it's amazing. I've been over here because it's where I go on the field quite a lot, and I know for a fact I've been over here. So 12 kilohertz, that's the way to go. Right, onwards and upwards. Another good signal. 87 on the remote. I thought it was another coin. Unfortunately it's a button, rather large button with eye intact. Right, 75, and it's a little button. It's got some detail on there, perhaps a flower or something, but I have to wash it up when we get home. So the buttons are favouring coins at the moment. Got 62. Thought it might have been a coin, but I think it's just a seal, perhaps a seed bag seal or some form of seal. It's got some sort of marking on there, like a little triangle. And there's some words on the back. Can't quite read them, but that's to be washed. So it looks like a seal, lead seal. It's got 51. I've only sort of walked down here, so just sort of do a live one for you. Probably gonna be rubbish. What best button? It's in here somewhere, as I say, it's 50s. So I don't know. So there it is. And another button, look. Yep, just plain button with the eye long gone. 82, just, well, 3 paces from that one. And we're taking a risk on it being rubbish. Don't have any cartridge ends yet. Oh, it's in there, whatever it is, rubbish or otherwise. I think it's going to be rubbish. There's that bit, and that bit is, I reckon, just a little bit of lead, although looks like that was made. Doesn't look random enough for a bit of lead, but we'll call it a bit of lead. Already cracking signal 92. Now I don't know whether any of you have seen a few videos back where I've been on this particular field. I've found these unidentified things. This is probably my 5th or 6th one of these now. It's about 10 inches down. It looks sort of concrete-y, but obviously it's got something in it which makes it a good signal, and I've yet to have anybody tell me what they are. So there we go, one of these, whatever that is. It's a good number, but unfortunately I think I've got a bit of a farm machinery or something which clamps down on something, I suppose. So nothing remarkable there. That's 6 inch down, 45. Now I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but it is a coin, and I think it's a Roman coin. Even with the glasses on, I'm sure there's a figure there. Oh, I don't know. If you turn it over, there's a definite head. Oh, hang on. I'll rephrase that. That looks remarkably like Queen Victoria. But it's a really small. I mean, I thought sort of minimum or something like that, a Roman coin, but I don't know. I can't honestly say. But I'm looking at it again, and I've dried it off. But what the heck is it for that size? If that's Victorian or a Victoria. Certainly got a writing around the edge anyway. Oh, well, that's a coin. I got all excited and thought that was Roman, but it's very thin as well. Very thin. So there you go. Got all excited and thought it was Roman, but I think it's Queen Victoria on there. We'll find out when we go back home. It's getting about 5 o'clock now. Still quite a nice day between the gusts. Just got a really good signal. 72, but it was, well, way down there, and I just hooked out a dirty great bit of lead, and I was just going to backfill, and I just went over here again and I got this, and I thought, hello, what's this? And look, it's a little partial bit of crotal bell, just a plain one, I think, from what I have of it. Yeah, still a little find, isn't it? A little bit of crotal bell. It's a coin, just flicked it out, haven't touched it, don't know what it is. Well, stars coin. Yep, looks like, oh, it's English, Victoria. So what is it? A bit big for Farthing. Haven't got a clue. I can see Britannia. I can't see what the coin is. I'd go for halfpenny, I think, if I'd guess. Halfpenny, I think it says. Alright, halfpenny, I think. We'll put it down as halfpenny. Age unknown until we get back and give it a scrub. But there's a coin. Right, the wind's picked up, although still nice and sunny, and I'm finding myself thinking about coffee and biscuits. But the finds do keep coming. So got 66. No idea what it is. It is a something. Goodness know what part of though. Haven't got a clue. Fragment of something which once was nice. 62, just some sort of decorative something or other, I suppose. Is it my eyes, or do they look like a bunch of grapes? I don't know. It's an 86, and that's well down, and little buckle. It's quite nice. Quite a nice shaped buckle. Right, I'm on my way back to the truck really, and I just thought I'd just walk along this hedge line, and there's one or two things been coming up, and I think Farthing Field is keeping up to its name. I think it's a Farthing, so it's difficult to see what's on it. It's definitely a head on it, that side, and there's some writing around there, so we'll call it a Farthing until we get home and idea otherwise. So Farthing Field coming up trumps. Even on the way back to the truck, look, I can't walk back to the truck like picking coins up. It's ridiculous. I haven't got a clue. It's getting dusk. We'll have to have a look at it when we get home. Coin number, I don't know, found so many. And as customary, I'm just going to say a massive thank you to all my subscribers, and especially the new subscribers into the fold of Suffolk Sifter. Your names will scroll from bottom to top. Thank you so much. Well, it's 20 past 7, believe it or not. I want to come away by 6, but I kept finding the stuff, so I just had to keep going. Anywho, it's getting a little bit dusk, so the video is not going to be brilliant, but had a really good session. Found a lot of buttons and some more buttons. Lead, coins, 3 or 4 coins. Now that's quite good, but this field's known for bringing up stuff. And that little tiny coin, I'm not sure, wasn't a roan, I don't think, to my dismay, but it's very, very small, so I'll be interested to see what sort of coin it was and the date of it. So as Racer Boy disappears down the track there on his moped with no baffles in, we'll call it a day. Thanks for coming with me. Please, please, please subscribe if you're still with me. Click the subscribe button and hit the bell. You've got to hit the bell. YouTube's changed things. You've got to hit the bell, okay? So do that for me and that'll be magic. And also, if you like, thumbs up. Anywho, thanks for coming with me. It's been a long one and I'm gagging for a cup of tea and a biscuit. So we'll see you in the next video.